मूलं धर्मतरोर्विवेकजलधेः पूर्णेन्दुमाकृतं वैराग्याम्बुजभास्करम् ध्वान्तापहं तापहं मोहाम्भोधरपूगपातनविधौ स्वसम्भवं शङ्करं वन्दे ब्रह्मकुलं कलङ्कशमनं श्रीरामभूपप्रियं सान्द्रानन्दपयोधसौभगतनुं पीताम्बरं सुन्दरम् आणोबाणशरासनं कपिलसत् तूणीरभारं वयम् राजीवायतलोचनं धृतजटा जूटेन संशोभितं सीतालक्ष्मणसंयुतं पथिगतं रामाभिरामं भजे रामाभिरामं भजे हरि ओम्. We're seeing Aranyakand, we left it at number 17. Shurpanakha had her nose and ears surgically removed by Lakshmana. And Tulsidashi says, Take kar Ravana kaha mano chunauti dinhi. That was the first challenge. Chunauti means a challenge. Lalakar, you know. In Hindi there is another word called lalakar. Chunauti, challenge. Call to war, like that. Call to battle, or whatever you want to call it. So, by cutting off the nose and ears of Shurpanakha, they were somehow calling Ravan to battle. They knew that Ravan will go there and Shurpanakha will go there and tell Ravan all of these things. But before she goes there, she goes now to her brothers. Ravan had some other, I think they were half brothers. Kharadushan, very famous. Kharadushan. So now, see, the idea is, after she got her nose and ears cut off, that means after that she could not poke her nose in anybody's business because there is no nose to poke. But now that leads to all that trouble, you know. Now see this thing. This is number 17 ke baad. 17. See that. नाक कान बिनु भई बिकरारा जनु श्रव सैल गेरु के थारा घर दूषण पही गए बिल पाता थिग थिग तव पौरुष बल भ्राता तेई पूछा सब कहे सि बुझाई जातु थान सुनि सेन बनाई थाए निशिचर निकरब रूथा जनु सब जल नाना बाहन नाना कारा नाना युद्ध धर घोर अपार शूर्पणखा आगे करी लीनी अशुभ रूप श्रुति नासाहीन असगुण अमित होई भयकारी कनहिन मृत्यु विवश सब झारी कर जई तर जई गगन उड़ाई देखी कटकुभट अति हर्षाही को कह भाई धरी मारऊ तियले चढ़ाई धूरी पूरी नभ मंडल रहा राम बोलाए अनुज सन कहा ले जान की जाहु गिरि कंदर आवा निशिचर कटकु भयंकर रहे उस जग सुनी प्रभु के बानी चले सहित श्री सर धनु पानी देखी राम ऋतु डल चली आवा बेहसी कठिन को दंड चढ़ावा को दंड कठिन चराए सिर जठ जूत बांधत सो क्यों मकत सयल पर लरत दानी ओति सो जुग भुजग जाओ कति कसी निशंग विशाल भुज गई चाप भीतिख सुधारी के मृगराज प्रभु गज राज घटा निहारी के आई गए बगमेल दरहु धावत सुबट जथा बिलो की अकेल बाल रवि घेरत धनुज सियावर रामचंद्र की जय पवन सुत हनुमान की जय उमापति महादेव की जय बोलो भाई नाक कान बिनु भई विकारा विकरारा no daughter's ears and nose she looked hideous like ego no what is his name ego that fellow who got all body parts and put together in monster Frankenstein. She looked like Frankenstein. No, and that doctor was calling him Ego only. His assistant was called Ego. Oh. Okay. She looked like Frankenstein. The doctor is called Frankenstein.
Yeah.
How the monster is called? Okay. Mary Shelley, 19 years old. 19 years old when she wrote, Amazing feat. Naak kaan binuk bhai bikarara. She looked hideous like Frankenstein monster. Bikarara means hideous, terrible looking. Janu, and what Tulsidaji described. Janu, Srava, Sail, Geru, Kaithara. Geru means red color, like this color. Blood flowing down from her, like blood flowing down from a mountain. Because ears and nose and blood like anything. Then, Khardushan Pahi Gai. Then she went to Khara and Dushan, two half brothers. Then, Bilapata. Description and all, you have to just see. She is going, but no Bilapata. When she reaches Kharadushan, she starts to cry. There now, she Tulsidaji like that. Bilapata, crying now. Thika tava paurusha bala bhrata. Fire on your manhood and might. Both of you sitting there like Raja. Well, Raja, Deva. And your sister is being maimed. Yeah. Fire on both of you. Thiga. I mean, curse. Fire. Like whatever you want to say in English, I don't know. Thiga is usually translated as fire. Fire. What is the meaning of fire? Woe be unto you. English has some phrases and all. Fie. F-I-E. So, they pucha. Now, they ask, what happened to you? They pucha. Means when they saw no nose and no ears, they asked. They asked, what happened? Who did this to you? What happened? But Tulsidaji's presentation also, please see all whenever such things. Sab kahesi bujhai. Sab kahesi bujhai is different from Sab kahesi bataya. Or kaha. Bujhai means she made them understand what she wanted them to understand. You get that? There is a difference. Otherwise, Tulsidas would just write kaha. Like everybody is writing kaha, kaha, kaha. But bujhai means she made them understand. That means to say what? What she wanted them to understand. It means, in that word itself, there is indication that she did not tell the story as it happened. That is the idea. And this is actually a defect of all human beings also. Everybody goes and tells the story in their own eyes. So there are three sides to the story, always, they say. Nah? There's my view, your view, and there's the truth. Like that. Everybody tells the story in their own, according to themselves. Jatu thana suni, sena banai. Look how quickly. Well, Tulsidaji told us now, there's a challenge already. So in Kota Chaupai, Jatu thana suni, when the Rakshasas horde, they heard this thing. 14,000 of them were there. Khardushan army. 14,000. When Khardushan heard Suni, Jatudhana Suni means Rakshasas. Jatudhana means Rakshasas. Jatudhana Suni, then Sena Banai in 2 words. They mustered up their army already. It means only listening. Next response, fight. Next response is army. But just now we saw that because of the challenge, this was not unexpected. Then Thai Nisichara Nikara Baru Tha. Then they took off now to where that ram so quickly. The response is immediate war. Thai Nisichara Nikara Baru Tha. Janu Sapat Kajala Giri Jutha. All of them were huge like mountains and dark color like kajal of mountains running. Kajal, you know? Coryllium. What is given there? Suit. Okay. That is easy. It's not suit. Well, that's some sort of suit it is. But kajal is a special type of suit. Not any suit. Like that oven that has suit on top. But that's not kajal. But kajal is given there, na? Kajal is kajal, means there is some English word for that, something like coryllium or something. So that, like that, all of them now, because there are huge mountains of Rakshasas, Khardushan boy. So they all become like mountains with wings, sapacha, paksha. So means saha, sahita, with paksha, with wings now. Flying through the air and all of them, like mountains of kajal flying. Wow. To see that description is nice, I like. Can never stop being amazed at his. And so, Nana Vahan, various type of Vahan or vehicles. Nana Vahan, Nana Kara, of various form. Because Shurpanaka took take different form, isn't it? She came down in some different, so these fellows could also take different forms. Nana Kara. That's not grandfather's car, eh? Nana Kara, different forms. Nana Yudha. Nana Yudha means various types of weapons. Dhara Gora Para. They all grabbed different type of weapons and whatever were terrible and limitless in number. Then Surpanakha Aage Kari Leanhi, and Shurpanakha in front now. This Shurpanakha in front the army. She's going. Tulsidaji doesn't omit to mention Asubha Roop. Ashubha Roop means a heinous form. And Shruti Nasa Hini, without nose and ears. Shruti ears. Without ears and nose. But Shruti is given in singular. One ear he got out of both ears. We have yet to hear that. Ear. One ear, two ears. Like that. In Trinidad, one ear is also ears. One ears. Yeah. A pace mein ears. One ear. If it's one ear, we say ears. The Hindi also is like that, and English also like that. No, sheep. One sheep, two sheep. When it will take plural and all that. One day, 2 days. And there is no such thing as furnitures. There is furnishings, but no furnitures. But Indian English is the best. They say sheeps and theirs or nothing like furnitures like nothing. Yeah. Anyway, so Shruti means we suspect that he would have cut out both ears. It was surgery now. He did a surgical procedure. Asaguna, no, every side, see, nice line, what is it? Asaguna, every side there were evil omens. Means when this army took off, Kharadushan's army took off, bad signs were coming from all sides. Asaguna, Amita, oh, Bhaya Bakari, terrible bad signs were coming from all sides. Evil presentiments from the air, everywhere. Then, Ganahi Naganahi, they didn't pay any heed, any attention to all these evil signs coming. It means they're in for trouble, but they're not paying any attention. Why? Tulsidaji gives there. Mrityu vibasa sabajhari. Because, and then Sundarkand also, this idea will come again, because they were already under the grip of death. And when anybody is under the grip of Trinidad language, say when death coming, you will get stupid. When anybody is under the grip of death, he really cannot see anything. Vivek goes away. Hanumanji and Vibhishan tell to Ravan. There, Ravan, death is coming, so he cannot see properly. That is the idea. So, this all is evil omens in the air, but they cannot see. This then Garajahi, they roared, all of them. Tarjahi, come out here, we'll kill you. Challenging, like that, roaring and challenging. Tarjahi, Gagana Urai, flying through the air. Dekhi Kataku, Bhata. Ati Harishaya, when they looked at their own armies, they were very happy. Wow, 14,000. They were happy at their own army, looking at that, Happy. One good thing about the Rakshasas, they have good confidence and all, Blind self-confidence and all. They made good, they all have a lot of confidence. But Ati Harishaya means they are so happy. They are going now. Then, Kokaha Jiyata Dharahu Dwau Bhai. One of them said, capture the two brothers alive. He'll capture them alive. Here, listen, see, when he says Vivek goes, right? Vivek capacity gone away, then they start speaking all sorts of crazy things. So, see now. Capture the two brothers alive. Then, Dhari, once you capture them, kill them. Then once you catch them, then why you just said, you hold them and kill them. Then, Chadai, and steal our very princess. Like that. Capture it too. Anyway, they went on talking. Dhuri puri nava mandala. The whole sky got filled with dust raised by the swarming army. Coming, flying, running, this, that, and raising dust. So the whole Nabhamandal, means the whole sky, right or wrong, as far as the horizons you can see, got filled with dust. Then Rama bolai, Anuja Sanakaha, and then Rama called Lakshmana, and then he spoke. While they are coming, the Rakshas Jatuthana Sena is coming. Rama called Lakshmana now. Then Lay Janaki, you take Janaki and Jahu Giri Kandara in some cave. Take Janaki in some mountain cave. In Panchavati, if you go, no, I don't know, but many years ago I went in that cave. Deep down below, it is amazing. In the Panchavati. Last time, that group did not go. Maybe we went, I can't remember. But you can go there. They said this is the cave. Still there. So Bhagavan told Lakshmana, take Sitaji and go in that Giri Kandar, that mountain cave. Then Ava Nisichara Kataku Bhayankar, some terrible army of Rakshasa, they are coming. So you take her and go in that cave. Raheu Sajag. What such nice word. Raheu Sajag. Sajag means awake, alert, aware, conscious. Raheu Sajag. Remain awake. Jagna. Jagna means to wake. Then Suni Prabhu Kai Bani, listening to the words of the Lord. Chale Sahita Shri, Lakshmana went away with Shri Saradhanupani in his hands holding his bow and arrows. And Tulsiraji just changed from Janakihi to Shri. Quickly. In other words, Sita is our wealth. Sita is our precious gem. Like that. We have to protect. From Janakihi to Shri. Quickly. Yeah. Shri means wealth. Shri means Lakshmi. And so Lakshmana took with bow and arrow and he took Sitaji now to that cave. Dekhi Ram Ripuddala Chali Awa. When this Ripuddal means this horde of enemies now came there and they saw Rama. Dekhi Ram. They saw this Rama. Then Bihasi Rama Bihasi. Bihasi Kathina Kodanda Chadhava. Rama saw them also. And he strung his bow now. Smiling. 14,000 and Rama alone. And he smiles. All these moths have come to the fire. Like that. All these moths have come to the fire to die. So he smiles. Kodanda kathina chadhai sira jut jata jut bandhata so hakyon. Bhagavan tied up his hair in jata. But we got that word the other day. What was it? Matted locks. He tied up his hair like that and with his bow and arrow, Kodanda, cut his terrible bow. Kodanda, Katin, Chadhai, Sira, Juta, Jata Juta, Bandha, Sohkyo, and he shone beautifully how to see that. Marakata Sayala Parat, Larata, Damini, Koti, So, Juga, Bhujaga, Jo. That line is very difficult to translate. And people are still trying to figure out what it means also. So it is something like that. Bhagavan's body is like a mountain of emerald, dark color, emerald, right? And then from every pore of the Lord, light, resplendent light was coming out from every pore, and there was like lightning. They were like lightning, therefore the word there, Damini. And his two arms were like two snakes. The Lord's two arms were like two snakes fighting with each other on this mountain of emerald, challenged by lightning bolts. Means light emanating from his every pore, like that. They were like lightnings. Then Katikasi Nishang, on his waist, his quiver tied. Then Bisala Bhuja Gahi Chap, and his huge arms, this chap, bow, and Bisika Sudharike arrow. Bisika is arrow. How Bisika is arrow? Sikha means shikha. Shikha means head. Head. And V here means sharp. Sharp. Sharp head. Oh, sharp head हुआ. Human being do have sharp head, you know. We head flat. But arrow has a sharp head like that. B for V. Sudharike. Putting his arrows in place now. Chitava Manahu Mrigaraj. How he looked at his Rakshasas now. Like Mrigaraj, Prabhu, Gajaraj, Ghata Niharike. Like a king of the beasts, lion, looking at the king of the elephants. Elephant means the Rakshasas. But Rama like the king of lion. But the agility of a lion is much more than the agility of a elephant. Though strong, the agility and power of that lion. See, one more thing. The size of the body of a lion. If an elephant were that small, it would not have that strength of that lion. Deadly animal, that thing. And they look so harmless. But the power of those creatures is amazing. So Bhagavan, like the Mrigaraj looking at Gajaraj, means all these Rakshasas. Then he says in the Sortha, Ai Gaye Bagamel, they all came. Bagamel means side by side, they came. Astride means coming together, all of them. All of the Rakshasas. Then Dharahu, Dhavata, Subhata, catch him, hold him, seize him. They were shouting, Rakshasas were shouting, seize this Rama. Then Jatha Biloki Akela Bal Rabihi Gherat Danuja. Danuja, they mean there's one Mandeha, one Rakshasa is there. Mandeha, he said, he's a Rakshasa, he has some 20,000 soul years. Right? And when the sun is just rising in the morning, when the sun is just rising in the morning, that time is called a Bal Ravi. Means if it is now born, then it's Bal. Bal Ravi. And this Mandeha, with his 20,000 Rakshasa army, he comes there to attack the sun. They surround the sun. And therefore you have dawn. So dawn not so bright. You see, they cover, surround them and they cover that Mandeha and his Rakshasas. So that's why he said you have to do in the morning time, that's Sandhya, and chant Gayatri Mantra and sprinkle that water. And he said with that Gayatri Mantra and you sprinkle that water, every drop of water becomes like an arrow and they attack this Mandeha and his 20,000. And evening time also, same. The drop of water turn into arrows. And those arrows attack those 20,000 Rakshasa of Mandeha army. So therefore you're supposed to do that Sandhya. Brahmachari is supposed to do Sandhya. Morning and everybody, householders also. Sandhya Vandana with Gayatri Mantra. Sprinkle it. All that can be seen from a subjective standpoint also. Very evil thoughts and all the different things veil the sun of knowledge inside of us. And by the chanting of the mantra and the sprinkling of water, all the evil thoughts are removed, subjectively concealed. Anyway, so this is what he is referring to there. What? Jatha biloki akela bala. Just like when this Mandeha and his Rakshasas see this Bal Ravi in the morning itself, all alone, they come and they surround. Now, so here, Bhagavan Ram is like the sun, and all Kharadushan with 14,000 of them, they came in the same way, surrounding this Rama, like that. That is the meaning. Ityarthaha. Now, see, we'll continue there. प्रभु बिलो की सरस कही न डारी, थकित भई रजनी चरधारी। सचिव डोली बोले खरदूषण, यह को नृप बालक नर भूषण। नाग असुर सुर नर मुनि जेते, देखे जेते हम भरी जन्म। सुनहु सब भाई, देखी नई असी अंदर ताई। यद्यपि भगिनी कीनी कुरूपा, बदलायक नहीं पुरुष अनूपा। जेहु तुरत निज नारी दुराई, जियत भवन जाहु दो भाई। मोर कहाँ तुम जाई भाव, तासु बचन सुनी आतुर आव। दूतन कहाँ राम सन जाय, सुनत राम बोले मुस्काई। हम क्षत्रि मृगया बन करही, तुमसे खल मृग खोजत फिरही। रिपुलवनम नहीं डरई, एक बार कालहु सन लरई। यद्यपि मनुज धनुज कुल घायलक, पालक खल सालक बालक। जो न होय बल घर फिरी जाऊं, समर विमुख में हतऊ न काहू। रणचरी करिय कपट चतुराई, रिपु पर कृपा परम कड़राई। दूतन जाई तुरत सब कहऊ, सुनि खरदूषण उर अति दहेऊ। उर दहेऊ कहेऊ कि धरऊ धाये विकट बर। सर चाप तोमर शक्ति शूल, कृपाल परिघ पर सुधरा। प्रभु की धनुष कठोर, प्रथम कठोर घोर भयावहा। भय बधिर व्याकुल जातु दान, ज्ञान ते ही अवसर रहा। सावधान होई धाये, जाने दोहा। सावधान होय धाये, जानि सल धाराठी। लागे बरसन राम पर, अस्त्र शस्त्र बहुबाठी। तिनके आयुध तिलक करि काटे रघुवीर। तानि सरासन श्रवण लगे, पुनि चारे निज तीर सिया। ओ भाई सब संतने, प्रभु बिलो की सरस सकैन डारी. These Rakshasas, they came now, 14,000 of them. Then, Prabhu Biloki, when they saw this Lord, Bhagwan Ram, Sarasakaina Dari, they could not shoot an arrow. Thakitavai Rajanichara Dhari, seeing the beauty of this most wondrous Lord of the universe, they became spellbound. And so they could not release any arrow. If a Rakshasa can see Bhagwan and become spellbound and not release any arrow, think about the beauty of that Lord. Second thing, if any other Rakshasa sees the Lord, like when we saw when he was protecting the Yajna Vishwamitra, that Taraka Subahu, and they could attack the Lord. That means to say, think how gross their mind has to be. The Karadushan, you have to give some credit. Yeah. They can see that wondrous Lord and attack him. That means their mind had to be so gross. And this Karadushan, some guna is there in them. They could not attack Bhagwan now, seeing that beauty of Bhagwan. Then, Sachiva Boli, not being able to release their arrows to shoot at the Lord, they call their ministers. Karadushan now call their ministers. Sachiva Boli, Bole Karadushan, and now they said to these ministers, what? Yah ko nripa balaka narabhushan. This prince is an ornament to the human species, you know. That is why it is said in bhajans and in different places, even the enemy glorified Ram. This is what the line that they quote and all. Even the enemy glorified Ram. The enemy also could not say anything bad about Ram. What a Ram. This Nripa Balak, this prince, is Narabhushan. He is an ornament to the human species. Naga, Asura, Sura, Nara, Muni, Jete, Dekhe, Jite, Hate, Hamakete, all sorts of Naga means serpents, Asuras, Rakshasas. They are Rakshasas, but they have killed other Rakshasas. They have killed all sorts of serpents. We have what? Dekhe, seen. Jite, vanquished and conquered. Hate, slain, killed. Who? All sorts of Naga, serpents. Asura, Rakshasas. So Rakshasa kill Rakshasas only. Sura, gods. Nara, men. Muni, Jete, of which different types. We have seen, conquered and killed and everything. Then, Hama Bhari Janma, but in our whole life. Sunahu Sab Bhai, all my dear Rakshasas, listen. Dekhi nahi asi sundaratai. We have not seen such beauty. Because this is the beauty of the entire universe coming down in one personality. Na? Infinite beauty, managing to center itself in one being. Though they have fought and conquered so many different classes of beings, Karadushan admit to the ministers that we have not seen such beauty. Jadyapi Bhagini, even though Jadyapi Bhagini Kini Kurupa, they have cut off the ears and nose of our sister. They have cut off the nose and ears of our sister. Badhalayak nahi purusha anupa. But it is not fitting to kill such a being. We can't kill such a being. Even though he cut off Shurpanakha's nose and everything. But theek hai, no problem. But we can't kill this Rama. Dehu turat nija nari durai ji at bhavana jahu dwa bhai. So he told the ministers, you go there. Mor kaha tum tahi sunavahu tasu bachana suni atura avahu. Quickly tell him this and go. Tell him what? Where just give us the princess and we'll allow two of them to go home alive. We'll allow the two of them to go home alive. Now only Rama is standing there. But they are talking about the princess, and because Shurpanakha had already gone and told that there's a princess and two princes. So Kharatusha now tells all the ministers, go and tell. We'll allow two of them to go home alive. Just give the princess. That is all. This is also characteristic of the mind of a Rakshasa. They cannot fight them, shoot them, slay them, but they can do some other injustice to them. You see? How if you cannot shoot an arrow at him, but you could take his princess? As though one is bad and one is good. See? But that is the confusion in minds of Rakshasas. So anyway, go and tell. Dutana kaha Rama sana jai. The Dutas went now to Rama. Sunata Rama bole musukai. And when Rama heard their message, he laughed. Rama laughed. Hum Chhatri. We are Kshatriyas, you know. Mrigaya bana karahi. We hunt in the forest. Then tumse khalam mriga khojata phirahi. It is wicked people like you only we hunt. Ram. What is this silly proposal to come with? You cannot shoot me with arrow, but you want to take my princess and go. We hunt wicked people like you only. In fact, this is a very important line, because it is said, people say Rama went hunting, killed animals, this, that. But every animal Rama killed in Tulsi Ramayana we're talking about, is some Rakshasa in some form. It was some Rakshasa in some form. And he was actually releasing some Gandharva, Rakshasa, some other being in some form of some animal. So he killed them and released them from their curse and their body and all. Like, gave moksha to them. Tumase khalamriga khojana phirahi. We look for people like you only. Ripu balavanta dekhi nahi darai. Means seeing the strength of any ripu means enemy. Seeing the strength of any enemy, nahi darai. We are not afraid ever. Then Ekabar kalahusana karahi. Once we will fight with death also. Once only, why? Not twice. You could only fight with death once. Yeah. Either he wins or you made that, then it's over. If you kill death, then there is no more death after that. You can only fight once, isn't it? And if he kills you, then again, finish. Jadyapi manuja danuja kula ghalaka. Even though we are humans, Jadyapi manuja. Rama is telling to the ministers, even though we are humans, Jadyapi manuja danuja kula ghalak. We are a territorial Rakshas clan like you. Munipalaka, very protectors of the Munis. Khalasalaka, and tormentors of wicked people. Balak, though we look youthful only, like boys, but that is what we do. Jauna hoi balag khara Phiri, jao. If you don't have the strength and power to come and fight us, then go home. Rama is telling to the minister is going to take this back to Kharadushan. Jao na hoi bala, if you don't have the strength, then ghar phiri jao, you go home. Samar vimukh mein hataun. Anybody on the battlefield who turn around to go home, we don't shoot them. We don't shoot a person who retreats from the battle. We allow them to go home. So if that you don't have the strength, then go. Rana chari karya kapat chaturai ripu para kripa param katarai. Two things he said. On the battlefield, there should not be any kapat and chaturai. Means clever, what you call, deceit and fraud and all that. In the battlefield, one should fight fairly. Like in Mahabharata, when they were sleeping, they went and killed all of these Abhimanyu's children, Abhimanyu and all this. What is that? Huh? Draupadi's children. In sleep. That such thing is not allowed in battle, but the Kauravas were ready to do anything. See? So, he says, such thing must not be there in the battlefield. And what else must be a very important thing? Ripu para kripa parama kadarai. And to show compassion to the enemy on the battlefield is cowardice. This is what, once that has been declared, that war has been declared, and that fight has started, battle has started. To show compassion to that enemy is cowardice only. I mean, you have to get the job done. Dutana jai turata saba kahev, the ministers, messengers went back and they told to Kharadushan this thing. Suni Kharadushan ura ati dehu. When they heard, their hearts flare up with venom, burnt. Now the response, we'll see tomorrow. Response. The fires are lit and the moths have come. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari